Hello everyone and welcome to Server 24's big division fight here with me, MrSneakyy. We're going to go over some open field commentary with me, so stay tuned for all that goodie. Smash a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more daily Call of Dragons content here, and we're doing a massive open field game. As you can see already in Server 24, we caught this through our live stream that we did do on Friday. If you've not checked it out, obviously this is a highlight from it. So we're going to go over this massive fight. So you can see the GG Alliance here. They are the main alliance in this server. They are trying to hold out and fight against the 70HM. These are honestly a really close server. It's not a server where you're going to see insanely stupidly powerful players. You actually see some really good between, honestly, the top 100 is between 50 to 20 million. That's it. That's it. And that's all the way going up to 200 million too. Like, it's very short and small in this. And this is, again, a really good server. So right now, what we're going to showcase here is some really good combat tactics. So on screen, you can see these green lines, and this is showcasing how spread the GG Alliance are. So they're running a murder ball, but you can see it is a line, almost like a rectangle, and they're attacking from both sides here. And by attacking from both sides, this wall, eventually, because it's closing in at an angle, which you're going to see, it will close that envelope, and by closing that envelope it creates this massive surrounding wall, which is absolutely devastating in open field combat. And the reason why this is working so effectively is because of the amount of AoE damage being applied from the GG alliances on multiple fronts here. So you can see the amount of AoE targets on the same unit, and just like that, that Hatchy 24k running the Kanara just got absolutely fried by the GG members here. So you can see them constantly pushing up. Really good teamwork. And now you can see almost 3 separate balls. One in the middle, one on the left, and one on the right. And this is creating now this amazing frontline combination of teamwork from the GG Alliance here, pushing forward and trying to kill the Olympus Alliance. However, one really key thing is, and you'll notice this is a very high uptime for GG compared to, I would say, the Olympus side. However, some guys might say in comments, and they did state it in the chat, that this is normally the Olympus main time. So what you're seeing is from these two alliances what they're able to do. But we can see again 2 different strategies here. We can see the offensive strategy taken by the GG members, while we have the Olympus or the 7 THM or THD alliances here. They are playing the defensive game, so they're trying to build these flags and create keeps that are holding an area or space to occupy that zone, and by using their lower amount of troops, they're able to hold more of a defensive, circle and try and hold out in this one line. But now we can see the inevitable. So what we were talking about earlier, those 2 lines have come to one, and now they are finishing off. So we're going to go move on in a moment into some new gameplay. This was just a really good showcase of actually some open field movement by an alliance here. So when we go into the next one, what we have again is the Olympus side now almost pushing back the GG Alliance. And you can see why, right? The GG Alliance is pushed really far up into this base, but the key thing is that murder ball is in the yellow and in the red, and because it's in the yellow and the red, that is in critical condition, meaning you are going to take a lot more troops and deads if you go against obviously a murder ball that has fully refreshed. And obviously the dynamics of this battlefield is, as you can imagine, the Olympus guys on the very top, they're going to be able to refresh their troops so much more quicker than the GG guys here. And this is what you're starting to see now. We've got the Olympus on the right side flanking now, pushing from the right as well as the main ball on the left. And you can see multiple massive artifact effects being used by Terrifying Infernos, going to Shadow Blades, going even now a Burst Strike from the Phoenix Eye of a Valen located in the left of the screen. But we have this guy, Mr. Barcode. I don't know who his name is, but he's able to tank so much, as well as LOL being the main target there from those guys on the right. But his counterattack damage punished all of those mages, if you notice. So he's now not got anyone target him. He went back up, and as soon as he went back up, you'll notice he got focused. So now we've got the LOL on the right side, and he's trying to hold this whole right defensive side by himself with obviously some support, but he is leading the main charge. When you've got other players from Olympus like Lelouch here on the top of the screen, he's pushing forward even with a Waldea guy. So just look, an epic hero being used here as a fantastic choice. Even the Alwyn with the Waldea being used as well in the open field. We're even seeing Guan win as well. So all those free-to-play epic heroes, what we've always been telling you guys to pick in this channel, you're seeing other servers always use them too. So it's not like we are telling you information that only exclusively we use. This is all information that universally people are starting to come together on. So what we're going to go into is a third clip eventually, again, some more open field combat. But with this, we can see Olympus, honestly, doing a fantastic job with the amount of troops they have on the field, as we can see, pushing back the GG team. And this is again the same strategy as the GG used against them. You can see them holding this really long horizontal line, meaning that AoE isn't going to be hitting as many units as it can, and being as spread out as they are, it's allowing them to push forward as well as target those same units. And eventually, when they get out of position like LOL just did then, they're going to be able to surround them and wrap around all of their units, being able to kill them. So let's go into the final clip. What we've got in this first part, we do have more open field to come, don't you worry. We're going to do some open field gameplay guides and videos for the next few days. So if you're interested in open field guides and you've made it so far halfway through the video, smash a like, comment and subscribe. And until we get to the next clip, which is honestly a really good clip to watch here. So what we're going to notice here is the barricade positionment. So if you can see the barricades here, GG are having to destroy these, right? Because if they're not able to destroy these, the Olympus side, as you can see, are using the barricade advantage from the movement speed to punish those units. And from there, you can see them pushing together as a really nice tight ball here on the top left of the screen, and they're pushing together, going through all of these units that are trying to destroy the barricades. But obviously, these guys could be AFK, so that's free, easy merit for the Olympus side right there. So very good W for them towards the end of the video. And you can see them pushing through and defending their territory. So if you're trying to take anything from this video, always work together. Stay in formation, guys, and you can see people using different formations within an alliance, trying to wrap around and obviously kill players and stop them from pushing through with the formation they have, right, with the front line, as well as using barricades and other stuff to actually slow down your opponent and gain that advantage on the movement field, right, on the movement aspect when it comes to the open field combat. So if you've enjoyed, honestly, today's video, it's a lot different compared to the ones we've been doing. We've used to do a lot of open field, as you guys know. But if you've enjoyed it, smash a like, comment, and subscribe. This is server 24, 2, 3, 5, and 6 for those guys that are looking at it. So all those 20 numbers, thank you for obviously having me on the live stream when we was checking you guys out, and you honestly put on a really good show for everyone, as you can see here. So thank you for having me. Thank you for honestly having this amazing war where we're able to shoutcast and cover over hopefully the next few days as well. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you've learned something today and obviously enjoyed the open field experience that is Call of Dragons. But until the next video, stay safe, stay sneaky, and peace out, everyone.